I have the answer to a question that we've all asked. The question is, why is it that the letter X represents the unknown? Now, I know we learned that in math class, but now it's everywhere in the culture. The X Prize, the X Files, Project X, TEDx. Where'd that come from? About 6 years ago, I decided that I would learn Arabic, which turns out to be a supremely logical language because every part is extremely precise and carries a lot of information. Jabra finally came into English as algebra, one example among many. The Arabic texts containing this mathematical wisdom finally made their way to Europe, which is to say Spain, in the 11th and 12th century. And when they arrived, there was tremendous interest in translating this wisdom into a European language. One of the culprits. This is the letter Shin, and it makes the sound we think of as SH. Sh. It's also the very first letter of the word shay'un, which means something. Is that the letter Shin and the word shay'un can't be rendered into Spanish because Spanish doesn't have that SH, that sh sound. So by convention, they created a rule in which they borrowed the CK sound, the K sound, from the classical Greek in the form of the letter chi. Later, when this material was translated into a common European language, which is to say Latin, they simply replaced the Greek chi with the Latin X. And once that happened,